Hello everyone. Today project is the survival of heart failure prediction. In this project, I am also using feature scaling. Okay. First, you will have to install this library PyForest. The next one is the import the library, and third is the dataset. So dataset name is the failure heart failure.csv. These are the column is anemia and all these column. So this link you can download in my description box. The third next is the shape, how many rows and columns. So 299 rows and 13 column. Information, the data is integer type or float type. All these are the information. So is float type, anemia is the integer type. So all these are. The next is the df.describe dot round, and I have give the 2. So it means that it show the describe means it give the output in statistical form. So whenever it give the output, there is the use the dot after 2 digit. So you can see the 60.83. There is also 299, so there is no need. So that's why it give the 00 dot then 11 dot point 9 sorry 89. Now using the correlation. So you correlation mainly used for the calculate the relationship between each column in dataset. So where I give the figure size, and then using the heat map and df dot go, and all these the arguments, and not is true and c map is the, and give the title name. So you can see the correlation is anemia. These are the relationship. Then the next one I am using the cross tab. So cross tab function basically used to have use for the two or more variable, which use mainly for the summarize the distribution of values. Yes, summary, you can say that you summarize the data set. So first pd dot, where I pass the function name. Pd is pandas dot cross tab. I am not define the import pandas as a pd, because I am using the forest cover all these library. Diabetes, this is the diabetes column name, and df dot death events also the column name. So it's give the death events output is 0 1 and diabetes also. So it give the how much people are die uh, being the diabetes. Next one is the same. I am using the margin is the keyword. Okay, so pd dot cross tab df sex is column name, df dot, now I am, this is also smoking is the column name, margin is the keyword, equal I have given true, and margin name is also keyword. There I want the total, I want the total how many sex smoking. So it's give the 0 stand for the woman, and 1 female, and 1 for the male. So 10 smoking is 101. There is the 4, total is 105. Same thing is the 102, and 92 is 19. So it's give the all total of the smoking male or female. Same is the next, using the normalization. So normalization, PD dot cross tab DF, where I pass the diabetes, and next is also DF, high blood pressure, and normalize equals true. This high blood pressure is also column name. So it's give the total of the high diabetes or and high blood pressure output. The next is using the mean value. I'm using the give the mean value. So PD dot cross tab, where I pass the sex and death rate, and value may I have given the smoking. Okay, so it's give the output using the smoking. So it give the 0 stand male and female, and death is also 0, means uh, no, there is no any death, and one is death. So it give the 0.014, it give the mean value. Same thing is cross, where I am using the tab is a variable name. That time I am taking the variable name equal sign PD dot cross tab, where I pass the DF sex column name, DF dot to death event also column name, and margin equal to, where I am using the heat map. So it visualize by using the visualization. So using the heat map plot, where I pass the this variable name tab, and CMAP is coolWalk, and not equal true, and print the tab. So there it use the heat map, and it give the how much person are dead by smoking. Okay, and same thing is it show the by using the heat map. So heat map there is also using the 2e plus 02 is a 2 is the base number, and e represent the scientific notification. It means it multiply by the 10, and plus 2 represent the exponent, or the exponent means the base number is multiplied by the 10 raised by the 2. So it means there is 200 people pivot table. Pivot table is used for the rearrange the data. Pivot table is also the function, or it make the data easier to group or summarize or analyze the data. Okay, so PD dot pivot table, where is the data DF for data set variable name, index, where I pass the age, and value where I pass the death event. Age is also column name, and where is aggregate function, I am using the sum. So it show the how much age person are death. So you can see the death ratio. If age is 40, there is no any death. 41 no. Now pair plot. So pair plot, we as a name also indicate a pair plot used to allow the plot to pairwise relationship uh, between the variable, these variable or data set. So this is the variable name, data set variable, and these are the dataset column name. These are SNS dot pair plot DF, where I pass ACE column name, diabetes, platelets, and serum sodium. All are the column name, and where I pass the hue, where is the death event, and corner equal true. So this is the pair plot. So it give the all are the death event. Blue symbol represent 0 and orange symbol represent 1. So how much diabetes person are there? 0 means no, there is no any diabetes, and 1 means diabetes. So there are 2, 3. Same is the platelets, and then serum sodium. So it give the all lab, level of the death event, by how much person are male and female die by high being the high blood pressure or lack of serum sodium. The next is the divide the separate the feature in x and y. X I am using the df dot drop, then column name death event, or y I pass the death event. It's working. Now training and test using the train and testing the module. SQL import train and test split. Now splitting the data. So x train x test, y train y test, where I pass the xy test size 0.2 means 80% is the training data and 20% is the testing data, and random state 0. It's working. Now looking for the shape. So it's give the 299 and 12 column because one is dropped and there is 299 rows. Same thing is the test shape. So it gives 16, 12, and now next one is the scalar feature using the standard scalar, which use for the input the data in a way that ensure that data point have balance scale, or it also pre-processing technique is working. So SC equal standard scalar. SC is a I have used create the method. So SC I have taken the variable name and then pass the standard scalar. Now next one is I have created new variable xtrain, because was the xtrain first I want to see the xtrain data equal sc dot fit underscore transform, and then I pass the xtrain and print the xtrain dot sc variable name. So it give the one, there is a 1.782 and next is 010 form. Okay, there is minus also minus 0. Same is a x test is a variable name underscore sc equal is a method. This create the method variable name and sc dot transform, then x test and print the x test sc. So this is also the testing data output, and this is the training data. The next is I'm using the logistic regression. So you know the logistic regression predict the data in categorical way. Is it dependent variable or like there are mostly categorical data means that yes, no, true, false and 0, 1. It's working. Now create the method. So I have take the variable name LR, then pass the logistic regression. It's working. Now next one is the train train the logistic regression. So train LR method name dot fit, where I pass the X scalar which I train the X train underscore SC and Y train. So it show the logistic regression. Now predict the variable. So Y predict is variable name, and where I pass the LR dot predict, and which I want to predict X test SC. So it show the 0010 form. After predict the data look like this. Now see the probability. So Y prob is the variable name, where equal LR dot predict underscore probability, and which probability is X test underscore SC and colon 1. So it show the it start for the index 1, that's why I'm giving, and print the Y prob. So it show the probability. After testing the data, probability look like this. Now next one is the accuracy. From sklearn import accuracy score, classification report, confusion matrix, ROC curve and AUC. So it's working. Accuracy means predict the overall proportion. Okay, and classification report provide the detail of the class wise matrix. Like you can see that after output I will tell you, it show you how the precision recall F1 score. In classification report we can see all these method. The next is the confusion matrix. Confusion matrix mostly used for the visualization and the distribution or correct or incorrect prediction. Okay, so first we see the accuracy. How much the module have accuracy? So it gives the accuracy is the 78%. Now classification report. So classification report you can see the precision. These are it show the output and recall F1 score support. Fusion metric show the visualization. In data is predict correct prediction. So this is the confusion matrix. How much person is survive, actual died person die, how much, and survive, how much survive. So it predict the data. Okay. Now the next one is the ROC also used for the visualization. It is a visualization model. Perform the different types of classification and threshold plotting in true or for true positive, and rate against the false positive rate. So these are the FPR is the inbuilt function TPR and thresholder equal where I pass the rock underscore curve, and which I want to see the visualize the model y test and y probability, and rock equal to where I pass the these both inbuilt function. So it's working. Now plotting the data. So plot AUC is a area under curve. So yeah, it represents the single value, uh, single value under rock curve, or indicate the model of to distinguish the different class. Now plotting PLT dot figure size give, and then we pass the all these method, and label equal fall these, and title give the title, and so it's give the receiver operator characteristic rock. So positive, it give the positive rate, and false positive rate. Rock mainly used for the positive, will visualize the model performance in classification, and plotting the true positive rate against the true false positive rate. So this is the fall and this is the 2. The next one is the feature scaling. So feature scaling and coefficient. Feature scaling, uh, relative importance of the each feature in data set. It also predictive mode used for the predictive. So feature scaling equal where the pass the PD dot data frame, where I pass some features x in dot columns and importance dot. This is the LR dot coefficient underscore 0. So coefficient is also a number which multiply by multiple, where multiply variable in equation or algebra expression. uh, it can be variable, it can be a number or decimal, or maybe fraction or real number also. So second feature importance dot short value, where I give the by equal importance, and ascending is fall, and in place equal true. So it's working now. See the using the plotting. So PLT where it give the figure size, and using the bar plot where data where I pass the feature importance, and X I pass the importance, and Y pass the feature, and this is the title, and PLT dot show. So you can see it give the feature scaling. Each it show the importance of each feature in data set. So these are the important data set. Column name: A serum, creating diabetes, anemia, high blood pressure. This is the importance, and this is the feature. So that's it about the project, where we saw the how much person are survive of heart failure. Thank you.